This week we're looking at interaction in the online education environment. One of the things that people often quote as a downside or a challenge associated with fully online education is a lack of interaction between both the students, but also between you as the educator and the students. If COVID and the pandemic and all the lockdowns have really taught us anything, it's really how well we can keep in touch and interact with people without needing to see them face to face. There were already a lot of techniques employed to do that within online education, but I think in recent times we've just had them all really highlighted to us. Interaction, both with the resources and with other people on the course, is very important. Peer learning is a really key element in higher education. You've experienced that yourselves already throughout this module when you've been doing discussion boards, particularly the weeks where I've asked you to share your research or share your learning and expertise. You learn a lot from speaking to each other. It really depends the type of online education you're delivering as to what the nature of the interaction is. In a course like this that you guys are doing, that I'm providing for you, when we're dealing with relatively small numbers, it can be easy to do things like discussion boards or chat rooms, or even do some synchronous face-to-face type sessions, so a video conference of some sort. If you're dealing with a large cohort, maybe something like a MOOCs or the massive online courses that are available, we've spoken about previously, a synchronous interaction, or certainly an interaction that requires everybody from that course to speak at the same time, is a lot more challenging and probably impossible. But there are ways using things like breakout rooms and group projects where students can interact with each other. The other thing that's just a really important thing with online education is to make sure that you as the module leader or the provider are available to your students. Now that does not mean you need to be available 24/7, checking your emails every 10 minutes. You just need to set down the expectations for your students at the start. So maybe this is something that you do 1 day a week. So students can contact you, for example, on a Friday. Or maybe it's a set time within the week when you'll be available, say, in a chat room or a discussion board setting for some asynchronous contact. A way that students can know that you are a real person and that you're there to answer their questions is really vital. So I'll let you work through the resources for this week. Hopefully you'll get some ideas as to how you can include some kind of interaction with the resources that you're developing for your day-to-day teaching and also for your assessment.